Hey, hello there guys, Proxence here, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Sun and Moon series on the channel. So in the previous episode, we fought How for what I believe was the last time, and before we do actually head over to the Elite Four and take them on, I need to train up a little bit. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna heal my Pokemon here first. After we heal our Pokemon, we're gonna look at our levels and make a decision as to where we're gonna be training to, because that's an important thing to decide, because the Elite Four are, let me really quickly check here. So the Elite Four are all around level 55 and the largest level is 58. So that's the main reason I did want to go up to like 60 on all the team, but it's not gonna happen. So I think the next best thing would be to get the entire team up to level 55. Obviously, Nibi and Decidueye are going to be a little bit higher in terms of levels, so that's going to be good for us. But the rest of the team, we need to get them up to 55. So pretty much, this is a matter of getting Sam up to 55, and then we'll see where the rest of the team is. So, time to get started with the training, Time to get started with the training. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. So, here we go, here we go. Time to start the long 5 minute, nah, it's not going to be 5 minutes. I think this entire episode is going to be mostly training, so, yeah. Here we go, here we go. It's going to be fun, though. It's going to be fun, though. Because these Pokemon are going to be very interesting to fight. So, I could be using... I'm probably going to switch to Salazzle after this, just because Salazzle should be able to take these things, like these Pokemon, down a lot easier than like Decidueye is able to, just because of their typing. If they're an Ice type, they're obviously going to be a little more prone to losing a fight when they're fighting a Fire type. Anyways, here we go, here we go. Anybody get a level up? No. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. So I actually also tried to go to another area to see if there was any place there for us to train, and there is an area that I'm going to check out really quickly after this. It's just like, for the first 5 or 10 minutes or so we're going to train here, but then after that I'm going to go over to that other area and start training over there, because there actually are trainers over there, but I want to train here because it's a little more convenient, and then there's like the Poké Center up there. But after we do this, I'm going to run over that way and start fighting over there. Because there are still some trainers, like, it's at the Poni Island, where, like, the vast Poni cavern, I said it again, that's the second time I said cavern instead of canyon. Yeah, but it's over there, and there are still some trainers in there that I kind of skipped. So I want to go back there and take those trainers on, and also there are some pretty high level pokes over there as well. So, yeah. But in the meantime, again, we're going to spend the first 5 or 10 minutes or so fighting here because of convenience. Anyways, Flamethrower should be able to take all these things down pretty much, except for an Absol. If we get an Absol, that's going to be a little bit more difficult to deal with. Just a little bit more difficult. Just a tiny little bit. And also, one thing that I might want to really quickly check out is, where do we get rare candies? Because it'd be nice to find a couple rare candies and get those. So, let's see here. Okay, I got it. There are a couple ones that we didn't actually get, so I might head back there. And try to get them. Possibly. Alright. I'm gonna go back there. I'm gonna go and get these items. Actually, I was going to say after somebody gains a level, but then Sam just gained a level. Alright, so with that being the case, I'm going to really quickly press the Y button, go down here to Charizard Glide, and the first location we have got to go to is Aether House, which is down here at Tapu Village. So here we go. And it's really useful that we're able to fly back up here, like to Mount Lanakila if we ever need that. So it's pretty cool. So anyways, here we go, running over this way, here we are, and this way, and yeah, we're just going to the Aether House because of the rare candy that exists inside it. And then there's another rare candy at Aether Paradise, which I believe we already got. There's one at Brooklet Hill, one at Howoli City, Lush Jungle, Melee Sea, Po Town, Pony Wilds, Royal Avenue, Vast Pony Canyon, and a cafe gift. So that's interesting. Anyways, here we go. We are inside here. There are some Aether people here. Interesting. Interesting. So, if it's not over there, it should be inside here. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Where exactly do we get this thing? Do we talk to you? Okay. Odd. Odd. I'm going to check this out real quick to see where this is. Okay. Oh no, we already got this one after we defeated Plumeria. What am I doing here? Whoops. Whoops. So I guess the next place we are going to is Howoli City. Here we go, down to Charizard Glide. And where was Howoli City? No. No. That's Mali. I think Howoli was this one? No, that's Hihia. Okay, is this one Howoli? Or is this one Howoli? No. Is this it? Yeah, this is Howoli. I feel like we already got one here. You know, I'm just gonna fly over to where I think we can easily train. I'm not gonna find these rare candies. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna be searching for like 30 minutes trying to find that, and that's not what I want to do. So what I'm gonna do is go over here to Pony Island and fly to the Vast Pony Canyon. So here we go. Here we go, and once we do land, I'm going to switch out of Salazzle in the front of the team and switch into Decidueye. So here we go, here we go. It also might be a good idea to start training Meebee up a little bit, even though it is level 57. It's just a good idea, you know? So I'm gonna hop on the back of Tauros real quick, and here we go into the Vast Pony Canyon. What the heck is that? What the heck? Oh, cool. Cool. I never really noticed that earlier. Alright. Alright. So here we are. Let me... Oh, no, I was gonna run up here, but then we got an encounter. So what level is this wild Pokemon here? It is a Boldore at the level of... What level are you? What level are you? 43. So pretty much the same levels as we'd get on Mount Lanakila. So it's the same training, but you know, it's got sturdy. Why does it have to have sturdy? You know, we've got a Pokemon that's super effective against it, but no, it's got sturdy. So then it doesn't have anything happen to it. You know, it doesn't really lose the fight. You know, sturdy is such an interesting, like an interesting ability, you know? Because if you get a Pokemon with sturdy and it has that move that does double the damage once you attack it, that'd be really cool. That'd be really cool. Like, it does double the damage and you have one that's like easily taken down by the other poke. It's interesting. Interesting to think about that. Anyways, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So, Tauros. And we already fought these people here. Also, there is another entrance here. What can we get from this one? Ooh. This is odd. This is very odd. I've never seen this area. I haven't seen this area. Huh. Odd, to say the least. So I'm just gonna take this Pokemon down, and then I guess we're gonna explore this little area here. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting to find a secret area that you never really knew about. You know? Pretty interesting. Anyways, here we go. Golbat has fainted. And now I'm gonna hop on the back of... I guess we could go on Sharpedo. Lapras would probably be the same effect, but, you know. Sharpedo. Here we go. And do that. That. Okay, there's a dude there. And what's over here? A Pokeball. What's inside the Pokeball? A rare candy. Wow. Wow, isn't that isn't that great? You know, isn't that great? Also, there's a TM over here. Let's grab this. Oh, never mind, never mind. The moment we were about to grab it, a Pokemon decides to fight us. Ooh, a Carbink. Okay. Okay, after we fight this Carbink, I'm gonna grab this item, then I'm gonna go over to the dude and, you know, just do stuff, pretty much. I'm gonna fight him, pretty much. Anyways, Carbink is down, and there we go. We got 719 experience. Nobody gained a level, but once somebody does gain a level, I'm gonna feed them the rare candy. Oh, we got Flamethrower. Interesting, interesting. I mean, I don't really need it, but interesting. Also, can we do anything here? No. I guess we can't really do it with Sharpedo. Alright, alright. Anyways, back on Sharpedo here, so let's go over to this dude. Hey there, dude. He's staring straight at me. Why didn't you fight me? Let's go. Let's go. Alright. So what are his Pokemon gonna be like? How many Pokemon do you have? One Pokemon. You have a Machamp. You can easily take down the Machamp with a single Brave Bird. Also, why is that Machamp so short? See, this is something I really recognize in this game is like, it tells you that a Pokemon is a specific height, but then when you compare it to what it says and the person next to it, it's like, what? Unless the person, like, the Pokemon is substantially, like, not as tall as the person next to them. Like, this dude's probably 7 feet tall. You know? Probably 7 feet tall. Because according to this, Machamp is 5 foot. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind, Machamp isn't that tall. Huh. Wow. Machamp isn't even that tall. What? Machamp's only 5'3". I was thinking Machamp was this like 6 foot tall monster of a fighting type, but no. Right. It's weird. Weird, to say the least. Weird. Anyways, let's just get going. Let's just get going. So what do we have here? What do we have here? We have a Machoke. Cool. Cool. That means I'm going to have to use Brave Bird on it because that's the only move that I have that can do damage to this fighting type. I mean, not quite. Not quite. Obviously, all my other moves can do damage. It's just like they're not super effective pretty much. And also, I know how I said I'd give somebody a rare candy the moment they gained a level, but I'm not giving it to the Decidueye because the Decidueye is the largest level on our team. So it's a little bit pointless, you know? A little bit pointless. Nobody gained a level there. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to go to the bag real quick and get a Hyper Potion. Where is it? Here we go. Here we go. Use that on the Decidueye. And then we are going to go and fight some more of these trainers here. Because there are a few more that I still have not fought. So let's get out of here and let's go find these trainers. Let's get on the back of Tauros, I guess. I was going to go on Mudsdale, but it's probably better to be on Tauros in this situation. So let's see here. Let's see here. Anything up here? Okay, get off of Tauros. Let's run up here. Here we go. Anything? Anything over here? That is indeed the question. We already fought that dude. We already fought this girl here. So, anything inside? We already fought the scientist. Ah, there we go. Oh, wait, no. No. Oh, wow. Wow. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. So I'm going to point this out in a second here after we partake in this fight. But it's interesting. It's interesting. There's something interesting in the background there. Anyways, can we do anything to this one? I guess I'm just going to use Leaf Blade because why not? Why not? Based on our level, we should still be able to take this thing down in one hit even though it's not super effective. So there we go. Decidueye got a ton of experience. Nobody gained a level still. Right, but what I was going to point out is that back here is the area we were just in. So that's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Anyways, back to fighting Pokemon. It's a Boldor and it's gonna get taken down. Yeah. Yeah. So Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade is a really interesting move. Like, it's pretty powerful. Like, not gonna lie. Against most Pokemon, even if it's not super effective, if it's just effective, it's still pretty powerful. Sparky, I can't feed you the rare candy. I've got to give it to someone who needs it. Because Sparky's level 55. And I want to give it to, like either Mudsdale or Sam. Once they gain a level, I want them to get up to level 55. So that's, like, a little bit less worrying there. So let me check out the summary for Stomp here. Stomp is pretty close, as is... Oh, wait, no. So Sam is close, and Stomp is close, but they're both, like, not too close, you know? Also, Lunala or Neebie is pretty close as well. Lunala's pretty close to getting a level. Anyways, I think there's a trainer over here, right? Oh no, there's just those things there that I skipped because I didn't want to fight them. Those little piles of dirt. Okay. Oh. Is it over here? Firing up the Pokefinder. Cool. Ah, it's a Gigalith. Okay, here we go. Oh man, here we go. Oh, these shots are amazing. Wow, would you just look at that night sky? Wait for the Gigalith. There we go. Whoa. That was amazing. Not really though. I mean, one of those photos were pretty cool. Except they all look pretty bad. I think I want to go for this one since it shows most of the stars actually. This one's really nice. Here we go. I can't see much of anything. My Machoke's tougher than that. Alola, aren't you sleepy? Sunshine, you might have photographed me. Okay. Oh. Cool. We got 886 thumbs up, and we have 1,603 total. So we got version 2. Well, look at you. You got a ton of thumbs up, transmitting data, upload complete. You can finally zoom in on things. Ooh, save photo to the SD card. That's actually really useful that we can zoom in on stuff now. So I'm gonna continue shooting some photos here, just because I'd like to zoom in on this thing. So the zoom function has been added. Press up and down on the pad. Here we go. That's a nice shot there. I'm not going to take the picture. Because we've taken enough pictures for this episode. And I want to get back to training since that's the focus. You know, we've got to train. But, you know, maybe in the future. We'll do some more photo shots, you know. Photo shoots there. Some more photo shoots. Okay. It's another Dugtrio. These gosh darn Alolan Dugtrios. Always annoying, you know. Always annoying as a Pokemon, you know. It's just Alolan Dugtrio. It's just one of those Pokemon you don't really want to encounter, because it's just there. And even though you're able to take it down in one hit, it's just, you know. Not that good of a Pokemon. Anyways, let's see here. Do we have any trainers that I forgot to fight? I would love it if we did. Anybody? Please? Somebody? Oh man. Let's see here. What Pokemon did we encounter? It's a Machoke. The one that's gonna make me use Brave Bird. You know, it really would be awesome if we had another move other than Brave Bird. Because, don't get me wrong, Brave Bird is an interesting move. It's just the fact that it does damage to you. it's not great, you know, it's not great. Obviously, if we're in a situation with a fighting type that we need to take down really easily, then Brave Bird is the solution. But in most other situations, it's not great. Not great. Anybody gaining a level? No, but Stomp should be one trainer battle away from gaining the level. Okay, or maybe 2 Pokemon battles. 2 Pokemon battles, 1 trainer battle. Ooh, a wild Lycanroc. A wild Lycanroc. The rock type evolution of yeah, this is Rockruff's evolution. The rock type Rockruff evolution. You know, this was something that I was considering to get on my team, but in the long run, it's not that great of a Pokemon against water type, grass type, and ground type. It's just, I feel like, although it's an interesting Pokemon, with those weaknesses, it's not great. It's not great. Anyways, we've been through the entire vast Poni Canyon. Oh my gosh, it's a shiny Dugtrio. Oh my gosh, it's a shiny Dugtrio. Oh my goodness, we found a shiny. I love how I was hating on this Pokemon, but we found a shiny. Oh my gosh. We found a shiny. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We got a shiny. I don't care if it's a Dugtrio, it's still a shiny. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, I don't even want to hit this thing. I don't even want to hit this thing. I'm worried that I'll take it down. Like, it's a great thing that we've got a shiny, but I want to be really, really careful with this thing. I'm going to use an Ultra Ball, and I'm going to hope that this is able to catch it, because I don't want to do damage to this, because I'm afraid I'll take it down. Darn it. I mean, the only one Pokemon that we have an option of doing damage to this with would definitely not be Decidueye, because all of its moves are going to do very large amounts of damage, so maybe another Pokemon, but then again, we're so above its level that I don't want to try anything. Come on, don't be mean. Just get in the Pokeball. Oh man, we got a shiny, and in the episode before we're about to take on the Elite Four. This is amazing. This is amazing. Darn it! Darn it, we had it like 2 wiggles there, 2 wiggles. Okay. Okay, this is nice. I'm just really happy that we got a shiny Pokemon. Oh man. Oh man. Again, why did it have to be a Dugtrio though? Like, it's fine, it's still a shiny. That's the good part of it all. But Dugtrio, really, oh gosh, it's using Dig, which means we won't be able to hit it here. And in that case, I might as well just switch over to Sam. Okay, good. A move that's not very effective. I like that. I like that. Whenever it says not very effective, that's good. That is good. So let's see here. Okay, Drill Peck, please. Okay, good. Good. That's actually really good. It didn't do much damage. So I'm just gonna try throwing, I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at it, because I'm fine with losing a Pokeball. I'm not fine with losing, oh, it's impossible to aim at a Pokemon that's not in sight. In that case, I'll just use a Super Potion on Decidueye. Here we go. So it's using Dig, it's not effective at all. Let's use an Ultra Ball. Come on, it's in yellow health. Its catch rate isn't that, like, it's not that high of a catch rate. Aw, man, okay, actually though, what is the catch rate of I'm actually very curious about this. It's Calling for help. Please summon another shiny. Okay, never mind. You're not summoning another shiny. So here's the problem in that. Here's the problem in that. We have a shiny on one end, but a non-shiny on the other end. So I'm gonna have to take the non-shiny down. There we go. Yeah, decrease my stats. I don't really care as long as I'm able to catch the shiny. Okay, why'd you have to use that again? Why'd you have to go and use that again? Time to use a potion, I guess. A potion. Here we go. Here we go. I would use a super potion, but then we wouldn't have the ability to use another one in the future. Anyways, here we go. It's using Dig. It doesn't affect me. Okay, now I'm going to use the Ultra Ball. You know, it's actually an amazing thing that we have a flying type on the team for this situation. Like, it's amazing. Come on. Yeah. We caught our first shiny! We caught our first shiny! Oh, man. We did it. We did it. We did it. Dugtrio's data will be added to the Pokedex. Shiny Dugtrio. Wow. Wow. Would you like to give Dugtrio a nickname? Oh man, I don't have a nickname for Dugtrio. I'm gonna call it... Okay. So it's a female, and its can't talk. Its hair is golden and stuff, so I'm gonna call it Rapunzel. Rapunzel. I hope I spelled that right. Yeah, I spelled it right. I think so. I'm gonna send it to the box, but that's actually amazing that we got a shiny Pokemon. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe that. Oh man. Oh man, I'm just a little surprised. That's all. Just a little bit surprised. Anyways, here we go. Here we go. We've still got some training to do. We've definitely still got some training to do. So let's just use Spirit Shackle on this thing. Here we go. Here we go, and we took down Golbat, and we got a ton of experience from it. Anybody gonna gain a level? No, nobody's gonna gain a level, but Stomp is pretty close to gaining that level. Also, what item do we have here? A Max Potion. You know, it's nice that we're getting these potions and stuff, because they're gonna be useful once we get to the Elite Four, so that way we don't have to buy as much stuff. Anyways, what do we have here? A Golbat. A Golbat. I still can't believe we got that shiny. It's just amazing. It is just amazing. So let's just use Spirit Shackle on this thing and take it down. And after this turn, Stomp should be gaining the level it needs, and Sam will follow soon after. So, oh no, you actually were able to survive that. Surprising. Surprising. And of course it's able to summon help. Great. Great. Let's just use Spirit Shackle on the other one because it is a lower level. So it's probably going to get taken down, and then we're just going to use Leaf Blade. You know, it'd be amazing if Spirit Shackle was a move like, I guess, Flame Burst. Because, you know, that one's able to hit both Pokemon. And there we go, Stomp grew to level 54. You're going to use Venoshock, which sucks because it actually does a decent amount of damage to us. And now you're calling for help once again. Are you going to get help this time? You actually got help twice in a row. I am surprised. I am going to be perfectly honest. I am surprised. That's never really happened before where the Pokemon got helped twice in a row. Most times it was just like, oh, yeah, no, I'm not going to help you. And then other times it's like, yeah, you get help the first time and never again. Never again after that. So let's see here. You're going to heal yourself up. I'm just going to take the other Golbat down since it's going to be a little bit easier to take down the one to the left. Because it's the one that's not the summoner, you know? It's the summoned. So there we go, we took it down. Decidueye got its own experience, and it is now level 60, which is great. Ooh, you want to learn the move Nasty Plot? How about no? Because that's not a good move. That is not a good move. And Sam grew to level 54. And now you're gonna use Venoshock again. Okay. You're gonna call for help the 3rd time. If you're gonna do it 3 times in a row, at least summon a shiny. Okay, this thing is annoying me now. This thing's annoying me now. I'm gonna use a Hyper Potion. And I might switch into Pikachu. Sorry, no, Raichu, because it's a Raichu now. What am I saying? I might switch into Raichu. I might. I don't know, I'll have to think about it. I'll have to think about that for a second. So, let's see here. I'm just gonna use Spirit Shackle on the level 44 Golbat. You know, this is actually a really easy way to train. You just constantly make it summon new Golbats in. It's pretty useful. It is pretty useful. Anyways, Decidueye got more experience. The rest of the team gained experience as well. Is Salazzle close to gaining the experience it needs? That is the question. So, let's use Spirit Shackle and take this thing down. Here we go. And Golbat has fainted. There we are. Decidueye got its own experience. The rest of the team got experience as well. And now I'm going to check out what the levels are like on the team. So Stomp, Lucky, and Sam are all in their level 54. So, okay, I'm going to use the rare candy on Sam, just because Sam is going to be a little bit more difficult to train up than everybody else. So that way, while we're training up everybody else, Sam is able to gain another level, because Sam is also going to be very useful against one of the Elite Four, the first one, who is a fighting type trainer. So it's useful to have him up at a bit higher of a level. So now I'm going to put Sam over here. There we go. So what I'm going for is maybe 58 on Neebie, if possible a little bit higher. But then I want the rest of the team to be 55 or 56 if that's a possibility. I don't know, it's still possible because we've got a little bit more training to do to get our last 2 Pokemon up to where they need to be. So it's always possible. You never know. You never know. Anyways, we've got an encounter here with what is probably going to be a Golbat. Never mind, it is a Boldore. It is a Boldore, alright. Alright, let's see here. I'm just going to use Leaf Blade since that is super effective and it's going to take this thing down in a single turn. So, there we go. Decidueye got a ton of experience there. Neebie grew to level 58, which is really nice. That's actually really nice. So, let's grab this item here. An elixir. Alright, that might be useful. So, let's run out of here. Any more Pokemon encounters? Come on, there we go. So I'm actually gonna fly. I guess we can fly back up to the mountain and continue fighting there, just because we can use Salazzle as the main Pokemon rather than the Decidueye. So it's useful, because then Salazzle is gonna get the levels that it needs, and then the rest of the team still gains like a ton of levels. Or, you know, here's the interesting thing. Salazzle, I don't know if it gains that boosted amount of experience, because when we get that boosted amount of experience, it also influences the rest of the team. So I don't know. Anyways, we've got another encounter here. I'm gonna fight this one, and then we're gonna fly over to the mountain. I know I said that for the previous encounter, but I'm doing it on this one. So here we go. Decidueye is in on the fight, and let's go with the Leaf Blade. Here we go, and it is down. And let's get out of here. You know, I'm curious, how close is Sparky to gaining a level? Because it'd be interesting to get a level on Sparky as well. Anyways, let's fly. Oh, why am I going here? That's not how you fly. You gotta press Y to fly. And you go on Charizard. So, let's see. Mount Lanakila is right here. right here. So let's fly over to there. We're going to heal up our Pokemon, and then we're going to go and fight some Pokemon before we do take on the Elite Four. Before we do take on the Elite Four, you know, it's really going to be fun. It's really going to be fun to take on the Elite Four, given our current levels, you know. It's going to be fun. I definitely am under-leveled, though, which does suck. But, you know, just, we can still do this. We can still do this. So I'm going to move Salazzle or Lucky up to the first slot there. And let's get to training. Let's get to training. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. There we are. And I'm going to mention something right now about the next 5 episodes. So what's going to happen with the next 5 episodes is that each one is going to involve us fighting another Elite Four member. So pretty much the first one will be the first Elite Four, the second one will be the second Elite Four, third one will be third Elite Four, fourth one will be the fourth Elite Four, and fifth one will be the champion. And then episodes go back to normal where they're like the 30-minute long, normal, just going through the story episodes, because there is a huge post-game. There's a huge post-game that we're going to need to go through, which involves all the UBs and then the legendary Pokemon that we don't have already. There's a Cosmog. You can get Cosmog. It's so cool. It's so cool. Like, I looked into it in between episodes, and we can get a Cosmog, and it's so cool. Because I really want to have a Cosmog. I know we have a Lunala, but Cosmog is better. I don't care if it only has the move Splash or something like that. You know, Cosmog is better. Cosmog is better. So, let's see here, let's see here. Let's go with a Flame Thrower and take this thing down. Here we go. And there we are. There we are. So, Lucky is really close to gaining that level there. Lucky is really close. So, let's continue running through here. And can Lucky gain the level? That indeed is the question. That indeed is the question. Or is indeed the question. I think both work. Anyways, let's just use a flamethrower. Also, I question why Snorunt always looks like it's freezing cold. You know? Because it's an ice type. Should it not consider the cold good? I feel like that's something that should happen, but it doesn't really look at. Like, it doesn't really look like that from the shivering that exists within the Snorunt. So Lucky is now level 55, the rest of the team gained experience, and now I'm going to check out how close Stomp is to gaining the level, because we could use Stomp in these battles. So here we go, summary. Okay, 4,000 experience, so how close are you? You're really close to doing that. You know, you're really close to gaining that level. So yeah, I'm just going to bring in Stomp for the rest of these fights here, just so Stomp can gain that extra amount of experience. So let's see here. The first Pokemon we encounter is a Sandshrew. So that's pretty useful, because double effectiveness, you know? It's pretty useful. So let's just use Double Kick since it goes by quicker than a Bulldoze. Sorry, an Earthquake or a high horsepower, and also it does double the damage. So that's cool. Anyways, there we go. We did it. Stomp gained a good amount of experience, and the rest of the team gained experience as well. So we are really close. We're really close to gaining that last level we need on Stomp, and then we can go and take on the Elite Four. Then we can go and take on the Elite Four. It's gonna be fun. It's going to be fun. So let's see here. Let's see here. Double kick on this thing. Double kick. You're gonna use Screech, huh? You're gonna use Screech. Alright, let's just use double kick once more. There we go. There we go. 535 experience. Yeah, it's not gaining the boosted amount. It's interesting to note. So I guess it's just our starter Pokemon that gains that boosted amount of experience. Wait a second. Does Decidueye have Pokerus? Does Decidueye have Pokerus? Wait a minute, wait a minute. I'm gonna check that out in a second. Because there's no way that it could have Pokerus. No way. Like, that's such a rare occurrence. That is such a rare occurrence. There's no way it got it. Let me check that out. Let me check that out. There we go. Sparky grew to level 56. Cool, cool, cool. That's not important right now. What's important is me checking out if Decidueye has Pokerus. Anything? No. Odd. Odd. Because it gains that extra amount of experience. And if it had Pokerus, it would tell us on the entire team. Interesting. Interesting to know. Also, looking at the stats of our Pokemon here, Neebie is really well balanced. Like, its HP is the highest. Obviously, here we see that the speed is the highest. So, what's it like with our Decidueye? Looks like it's more of an attack HP Pokemon. Okay. Okay, anyways, let's go back to training. We've got a little bit more to do before I'm actually going to end off the episode. So, here we go. Here we go. I feel like this is going to be the longest episode of Pokemon Sun and Moon. It's just the pre-Elite Four training episode. The best one of all. The one where we get a shiny Pokemon. Oh, man. Let's just use Double Kick on this thing. Aw, man. Why'd you have to go and protect yourself like that? Why'd you have to go and do that? It's kind of mean, you know? All I wanted to do was use Double Kick on you. And it used Sucker Punch. Interesting. Interesting. So will the Double Kick take it down? Looks like it will. Nicely done there. Nicely done there. So we got 1,000 experience. Cool. Cool. So Stomp is really, really close. If we fight one more Absol, we're going to be able to get up to level 55. And that'll be pretty cool. That will be pretty cool. So let's see here. Let's see here. Another Absol. Another Absol. This is actually really nice. This is really nice. We got lucky. We got lucky. So let's just use Double Kick here. And it's got Psycho Cut. Is that normal for an Absol? I thought that was like a Mewtwo move. I never thought an Absol could get that, but I guess it can, and I just never knew about it. Anyways, 1,125. Aw, man, we need one more Pokemon, preferably another Absol, to actually gain that final level. And also, I know there's a Pokeball over there that I've constantly been avoiding. I don't know why. I'm gonna get it in a second. So, let's see here. Let's see here. Stomp, use high horsepower, and take this thing down. It's gonna use Protect. Why would you go and do that? Why would you go and do that? You know, why? What's the point? What is the point? You're gonna use Protect twice and actually get it twice? I have to give you applause for that. I have to give you applause for that, because the chances of actually getting a Protect twice in a row are slim, you know? Getting it the first time is pretty much guaranteed, but the second time it like decreases a ton. Like a lot. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And also we still haven't gained that final level that we need. Oh, cool. It's a max revive. Wow, I'm going to save my game real quick, because it's been a little bit of time since I've done that. There we go. There we go. So let's run around, and can we get an Absol? Can we get an Absol? We can get a Sneasel, which is alright, I guess. It should be able to give us the final amount of experience, and I keep saying that for every single Pokemon that we fight, but none of them give it to us. Like, watch this Sneasel give us just 1 XP off what we actually need, you know? Watch that happen. Watch it happen. Let's see here. 564. Yep. How did I know? How did I know? How did I know that we're going to need another fight? Ah, man. Pokemon. It's great. It is great. So let's see here. Is this going to be the final Pokemon? Is this going to be the last amount of experience that we need to get Stomp up to level 55? That is indeed the important question of the situation. So let's see here. Double kick. And within one, it should be able to take it down. There we go. So the answer to the very important question is yes. Yes, it is the final Pokemon. And yes. Ooh, Mega Kick. Is that a normal type move? Yes, it is. But let's check this out. Okay, that's better than Stomp. That's definitely better than Stomp. Definitely better. It's just nice to have like a move like that, pretty much. It's nice to have it just in case you need a large amount of damage done to the opponent. Anyways, let's head up here and heal up our Pokemon real quick, because we need to do that. You know, you gotta do that. So here we go. And run over here, heal up our Pokemon. I believe there should be an area inside the Elite Four for us to be able to heal and buy items, so I'm going to trust that, but also since I kind of don't trust it, I'm going to save my game, just in case. Just in case. So we hope to see you again. Alright, see ya later. See ya later. So I'm going to run over here, and here we go. Here we go. So once we get decently close, like right here, I'm gonna save my game because there are people over there. So let's see here. Let's see here. There's Kukui. So what is he gonna say? What is he going to say? This is the Elite Four, right? Where's this Victory Road? Hey there, Alex. Whoa, you've come a long way. You've made it through all the trials and grand trials that make up the Island Challenge. Congratulations. Thanks. Aren't you cold? I feel like you should be. I can't help but remember when you first chose your partner, yeah? Just one thing left for you to do. Take on the Pokemon League. This is where the real fun starts. What's going on? Hey now, looks like you got the legendary Pokemon Lunala on your side. Yup. There's something I hope that legendary Pokemon knows. This has always been the spot where we finish up the Island Challenge. We wanted to put our Pokemon League right up here as close as we could get to the moon to respect and honor you, Lunala. Okay. I still remember it like it was yesterday. I went all the way to the Indigo Plateau, right to the Pokemon League headquarters, and I went right at them, cousin. Those gym leaders in Kanto really messed my team and me up. But then I saw my team battling for me through it all, pouring their souls into their moves for me. And then that last guy, that dragon user in the cape. Oh, sorry, enough about me. Let's get you in there. Yeah, but before you head in, make sure you're good and ready. You won't be able to come back out. So this is the entrance. This is the entrance. So once we enter there, that is the first Elite Four member. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to really quickly head down here and buy some items before we end off the episode, and then in the next episode we're going to get started with the first member of the Elite Four. So let's spend all our money on stuff, yeah! Oh man, such a terrible idea, but I still do it. I still do it. So let's see here, Hyper Potions, let's buy 9. 9 should be fine, or maybe 19, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. 30 of those, let's buy 10 of these. So then we have 30 of those, 30 of those. And then how many full heals do we have? Let's buy another 14. So that way we have 20 of those. And now let's buy... with our remaining amount of money, I'm just going to buy as many of these as I can. We can buy 9, so I'm going to buy 30... Okay, so I'm going to buy 6, and then we have 36 of those. And then I'm going to buy a couple more of these, so 2 more. And so we've exhausted all of our funds. So now I'm actually going to sell something real quick, because I want to be able to buy something else, because we do need a lot of Pokeballs. Looks like we can... sell these for 5,000, and then we can sell these for 8,000. Let's see, anything else that we can sell? None of these. Are any of these berries rare? We obviously can't sell any of these. Quick Claw, I'm not going to sell because I'm going to actually put that on one of my Pokemon. Actually, no, because we have the Z moves and I can't really take that off. So let's grab this Pearl and sell it. So now we can buy a couple Ultra Balls, I guess. Those are probably going to be what we're going to need. So we can buy 18. I'm just going to buy 16 of them. So that brings us up to 30. There we go. And that's it. That's it. 30 of those. All the other Pokeballs that we've got. That should be fine. That should be fine to have a set for what's going to happen after we take on the Elite Four. So for now, I'm going to end off this episode here. So thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. In the next episode of Pokemon Sun and Moon, we're going to go in the Elite Four, take them on, and claim our title as the champion of the Alola region. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.